once you record, you can look at yourself, you can look at the video, and you will know where you're good at and where your shortcomings are, and that way you'll be. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Hello, how are you?
Yes, I'm doing good. And what about you,
Yeah,
Srinidhi?
yeah, I'm good, thank you. So, what do you want to talk about today? Considering we don't have any session notes.
No, we don't have session notes. We can have conversation as you want because you are meeting okay to me for the first time. So
Yeah,
uh, yeah, you can. I allow you to take the conversation as there is.
yeah, it's entirely up to you. What do you want to talk about? I saw in your profile that you're a fitness expert. So, can you tell me more about that journey?
Journey is great, and when I started my career as a sales executive in call center, and then I realized that if I work for a company as a sales executive for 20 years, 30 years, I would not able to make my own path, my own identity. So even I cannot do great. I would be not happy when I will be 60 or 70. I thought, no, I have to quit this job. I have to do something that I love doing, by which I can make. I would know. I do not want it to be a slave of someone, or whether a company or somebody. So I wanted to live the life the way I wanted to live, and like no one should dictating me. No one should coming over report that time, come this time, go that time. I would not allow you to leave, and these all things. So and that time I used to work out in the gym, and I like this is the work I can do, and I will not after money. That okay, if there is no money, very little money, I will be a fit. If I will be a fitness trainer, I will not make enough money. But I thought no, this is the things I love doing, and if I will do okay well, then definitely money will come. So today, that's how I quit the job, and I turned towards becoming a fitness coach, and now I'm end up becoming a fitness coach today.
That's great. That's a beautiful way of narrating your journey, and it seems like a very ambitious path and filled with your dreams. And I hope you like achieve all the success you need.
Thank you so much, Nidhi. God
Yeah,
bless you. Yeah,
Srinidhi. It is nice to hear, and I like how you spoke about your journey. It is right from your heart, so it was very nice to hear. And I think you are very good at like expressing. You have a unique way of expressing your thoughts, I think.
thank you, thank you. Yes,
Yeah. So, how do you want the session to be? Like, I just want to know what you looking forward to in this session, today's goal, so we can work towards that. So, do you want it to be like a casual conversation, or where I can correct you, or how do you want it to be?
no, you can correct me wherever I am making mistake. That is why you are here, and we can have casual conversation and formal because
Okay.
so as depend on you.
And also about error corrections, like how do you want it? Do you want me to correct you as and when you make mistakes, or do you want me to correct towards the end? Which one do you prefer?
Towards the end. Towards the end.
Okay, okay. So, like, let's break into sections. Like, we'll talk about something, and then in the end, we'll have some error correction work. Okay. You said like when I will be 60 or 70 when you were talking. Can I give you the corrections like what I heard like from the way you spoke?
When I will be 60 or 70.
Yeah, you could say when I turn 60 or 70, when I become 60 or 70, or
Yeah.
when I turn 60 or 70.
Is it
Okay.
incorrect to say? Is it incorrect to say when I will be 60 or 70? Is it incorrect?
When I turn 60 or 70 is the correct way to say. So will be When I become is something, because that's when you turn into a 70-year person. It's a journey, right? So you can say when I turn 70 or when I become 70. Okay, it's more or less like when we speak in Hindi or our own mother tongue, that's how we say, right? When I will be 70. That's not how it is in English. So you could say when I become or when I turn. And you said I don't want to be a slave of someone, which is correct. But I feel a better way to say is I don't want to be anybody's slave. You know, that would be a better way. Like yours, this sentence is correct. It's not incorrect, but I just thought this would be a more polished way of talking. But apart from that, you have like when somebody asks you what you're doing, you have a very nice way of saying like I buy. It's in this 5 minutes I got to know about you as a person, so that's great. So you have very good communication skills. Um so so how's your what is your goal in clapping? What are you looking forward to in developing your English language? What is your goal?
My goal is to become fluent in English, a fluent is English speaker, and also fluent. I want to improve my communication skill, and that should be unique, right? As you said that you have good way of explaining something. You shared your story. That is, I loved it. That is why that things I want to improve, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So you can feel it. What I am saying.
Yeah, so you have a very good thinking process, and like you want to articulate it better in English and communicate it better in English, which is great. We can get there. I feel like I want to give you this one tip. Do you like have the habit of recording yourself? Has anybody told you that?
Yes, yes.
You record yourself every day?
Yeah, I don't record it. I what do I do? I listen to this session again and again.
Yeah, this is different, but here's one tip I want you to follow. So like what you can do is record yourself every day, like right before going to bed. This is something I tell all my learners who especially want to improve their fluency. Some people who are fluent but don't have the confidence to speak can also work on this, but you seem very confident but you just want to improve your fluency. So you have some great thought process, and here the problem we have is like translating that into English, right? So what you can do is every day before going to bed, like let it be, take a video of yourself, like let it be like a vlog, just 2 minutes of how your day was, or like any particular thought or something is bothering you or something you feel you've accomplished. You can like talk to yourself, record it, and once you record, you can look at yourself, you can look at the video, and you will know where you're good at and where your shortcomings are, and that way you'll be able to correct yourself. So by the end of like so today it's Saturday, by the next Saturday I'm sure you'll witness great improvement. So that is one thing that will help great with fluency. And another thing with fluency, like for instance, like when you're you work out daily, right? Like I believe that's what you do. So when you work out daily, maybe you can talk to yourself in your head saying, you know, I'm doing this many push-ups, now I'm inhaling, now I'm exhaling, now I'm doing this workout. So when you keep like talking to yourself in your mind, that way you will be able to are you there, um Deepak? Your screen is frozen. Yeah,
Yeah,
got disconnected, is it? Yeah, got froze for a moment there. So yeah, as I was saying, like when you're working out or do something, like maybe you drive yourself somewhere, you can say, you know, now I'm gonna turn left or now I'm gonna turn right, and the signal, the traffic is really bad, and this honking sounds really annoying me. So whatever you feel, you can talk to yourself, and then that could be something you can talk to yourself every day. And at night before going to bed, record yourself, take a video of it, and watch yourself. Like not just recording wouldn't help, have to watch yourself of the recording, so that way you will know where you fall short or where you're good at. So that's one exercise you can try.
Okay. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So,
So
I will do.
okay. So what plans for the weekend? So we've all been really serious topic about English and stuff. Like, so what plans do you have for the weekend?
Weekend, I have to do chores. I have to clean my home. I have to laundry and what rest. I would read or I will take rest.
Hmm.
So for weekend, I usually stay at home and rest. I rest.
So you usually do your chores during the weekends, is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. So you take offs during the weekend. Saturday, Sunday is off for you.
No, I work almost every day. I
Okay.
work
Okay. Okay. So like just what about you? Like, do you like? Are you somebody who likes going out and having fun, or do you like staying at home?
No, I don't like going out. Occasionally, once in a 6 months or twice in a 1 year, I go out and having fun. But I'm not those that kinds of buddy that who on every weekend go and have fun, watch movie, do party. So I'm not that kind of person.
So you prefer staying at home.
I'm sorry.
You prefer staying at home.
Yeah, I love my space. My
Yeah.
place is spiritual place, so I love staying at home. Yeah,
There's this term called homebody. Homebody are people
homebody.
who enjoy. Yeah, even I am like that. I enjoy my space and I'd rather sit at home and watch a movie or play with my cats rather than going out. It takes a lot of energy. And especially when you involve, like you do work that involves a lot of physical energy, I feel you would need ample rest at home also, right?
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah. So, so what do you like? Are you like a personal fitness instructor also?
Yes, yes, yes. I do freelancing.
Okay, so did you have to study something or is it out of practice?
Yeah, no, no. Practice, study. We had to do both, and it's all about human body. You have to study about human body. How does it function? How does
Hmm.
it work? How muscles are connected? So and then you have to pass the test. Once you are able to pass the
Okay.
test, you will get degree on the piece of
Okay.
paper.
So that's like a 3 years course?
No, not three. I have done diploma.
Okay, okay. So I was not aware that there are courses for that. That's great. That's great. So what are your future plans?
Future plans are become a financially free individual,
Hmm.
generate multiple source of income. So that is my main goal.
Hmm. That's nice. That's nice. So I can see that you're pretty fluent, and especially when you are, I like what you're doing. As in, like some people tend to speak very fast, so that way they make many errors. But the thing is, you're absorbing the question. You're taking a minute to think, and then you're speaking, where you don't make many mistakes, right? So I couldn't really come up with any mistakes. You are perfectly fine now. You're talking properly, and especially maybe a pronunciation here and there, but that also I know you know the correct pronunciation as well, so you're doing it fine. So that is another thing I generally tell my learners, which I don't have to tell you, because they tend to speak fast, because when you're talking and thinking there is a gap between the two, so you need to give some time between the both, otherwise like both happening at the same time can cause chaos, right? So you are taking enough time to think to speak, which is again a very good aspect. So yeah, I think this exercise you can try recording yourself and try talking to yourself in English, and that way you'll be able to improve your fluency as well.
Thank you. Yeah. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Yeah, so you have anything to ask me?
Where are you from?
I'm from Chennai.
Chennai. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a student?
No, I work. I'm an English teacher, and I'm a freelance writer.
Great, great teacher. So
Yeah.
you work in school or for you
My
work for a school? You work for a school?
No, I'm mostly like a freelancer. I'm an EFL teacher. I teach English as a foreign language.
Oh, okay, okay.
So it's more like that. So I do that, and then I do like writing, like content writing, copywriting, and book editing and stuff like that.
Wow, great, great, lovely.
Yeah. So I need to like work on my fitness. So I've become like, since my work is like basically sitting and in front of the laptop all day, my body is taken a toll. So I need to be more active. I need to be more fit. So that is one thing that I need to look forward to. So do you have any tips for me? Like how can I be active? How can, like, what kind of workouts will be good for me?
Simple best exercise I would say go jog or run or
Mm,
sprint. Simple and best. If you do
simple.
not know about exercise, go and jog and run. If your goal is to lose weight, eat less, jog more. If your
Okay.
goal is to build a strength or stamina, endurance, and no muscle mass, eat more, jog less.
Mm,
Right. So, but at least you should devote 15 to 20 minutes, okay, on your body because you are using this body to make your work happen,
mm.
right?
True, true.
So, and your body is helping you. So, if this body will not function well,
Yeah.
you won't able to achieve your goals and dream desires. So, keep it fit, keep it excellent.
Yeah, that is like my biggest goal, like to look after my health. So my health is taken a toll because of like constant sitting, and I'm just tired all the time. So yeah, I don't eat properly, and I don't work out. So I've just, my body has become weak. So yeah, I have to gain some muscles. So it's nice talking to you. Can you like pronounce this word for me? I'll type it in the chat. Yeah, I've sent it to you.
Using
Yeah, yeah, it's right. It's perfect using, but when you speak, sometimes you make a mistake in the pronunciation. But I know, like, I just wanted to test because earlier I told you, you know the correct pronunciation, but in the flow, sometimes the pronunciation changes. But I just wanted you to see that for yourself. So here, when I said, you beautifully said the correct pronunciation, but while speaking, sometimes it happens in the flow. Yeah, that's pretty common. So what else do you want to talk about? Have any questions, or you want me to help you with anything specific?
uh, no, I don't have anything in my mind.
So maybe can you tell me like some funny incident you had in your gym? Like
Fun day, I'm very introvert person.
you're an introvert.
Yeah,
Okay.
but for those who love peace and they love themselves, they love do not want to hang around with most of the people. For those, I'm extrovert, right? But when I go to the gym, when I step into the gym, I put earbuds in my ears and start working out. I will grind 1.5 hours or 1 hour, sometimes 1 hours, and I get out of the gym. What is happening here then? I don't care when someone unknown come. I shook hand and just start working out.
Hmm.
So that's it. And fun, there is no incident like that. So one time I be when I was trying for, I don't know you like it or not, but when I was training a girl and I forced her to, she was tired, she was burnt out. And after that, I forced her to give me 5 reps more. While she was hitting the reps, she began crying. She was shouting, kicking, like, oh, this way. So everybody will start looking at towards us what happening, and they all began laughing.
She's
Okay.
making weird noises while working on
Yeah,
the
weird
gym.
noise. Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
okay.
So That's a funny incident. And apart from this one, no, no any apart from
Oh,
this, no.
nothing else. So you have a very small circle of friends, is it?
I have very small, not zero circle because
Mm-mm.
uh, what there is a quote on this. The uh, the real you will be the very less circle you will have. The
Yeah,
fake
that
you
is
will
very
be the big circle you will have in your life.
that is
Right.
true. That is very true.
Yeah.
Ultimately, we may meet so many people in our lives. Ultimately, those handful of the people are the ones who are going to be there for us, right? That is very true.
Yes, yes. So I'm not into party. I'm not into movie. I'm not into cricket. I'm not into we have smoking, drinking, fun. I'm not in these all things, and that is why I don't have any friend.
No, there are people like you who are just like you, who don't like partying, who don't do all these things. I'm sure you'll be able to find people there. I mean, maybe you don't get to meet people in parties, but maybe some other way you will find friends, I believe.
I don't need friends. I said. Uh, there are many people, okay, they tend to be my friends, but I do not want to surround because they will waste my time. They will waste so much energy. So
So
I
you
do not. Even
enjoy
my
your
friends
own
tell me,
company.
yes, yeah. Even my friends tell so-called friends, they tell me, Deepak, come to the Noida, come to Noida, we will hang, come here, there. You don't come, you don't, no, go here and there. I said, no, brother, I don't have time to come to your place. Okay, I will get when I will get leave. I love spending time at my home, and that is good for me. And that is why if you are, you will say yes, yes, just to everybody. Definitely, you don't have time for yourself.
True, true, very true.
Right.
So what do you do? Like, what hobbies do you have?
Uh, hobbies. I have only I would call hobbies are to make more and more money, to work on your personality. I would say, right.
Like self improvement, huh?
Self improvement. These are like assets that will give you, dividend return after 5 years, 10 years, 15 years.
Yeah, definitely. So
So
yeah,
I have made these things hobbies. When I say these are my hobbies, oh, so they say it's needed, it's necessity. So I said that most of the people do not want to work on it, on their necessity,
definitely.
right?
Yeah. So
So
most of us are like so busy, like trying to party and go out and do all the things that we don't want to. And by the end of like maybe 40s, we'll realize that, oh my God, I forgot to spend time on myself. And now I need to do. So it's better that to have the journey throughout. That's an eternal journey in your life. You keep doing that all your life, and that's how you improve. So yeah, that is nice to hear. Like, because I've seen people who are always hustling, hustling, they tend to forget about themselves, and then once they hit that breaking point, that's when they realize and they'll be like, oh my God, forgot to look after myself. So that's nice. That's nice.
true, true, true. And when you have, uh, a goal, dream, a true goal and true dream, and you are after it, sometimes you forget about your hobbies. If you have, okay, if your pocket is empty, do you go and play a guitar? Do you go and dance? Do you go and sing? If your stomach is empty, no, you won't like doing that.
True. Absolutely true.
You look after money, you look after food, you look after job,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
Yeah, so that's what I realized. And I said that financially free, once you'll be financially free after 45, 50, or 60, I think you can do whatever you want, whenever you want, wherever you want, with whomever you want.
Mm-hmm.
You can fulfill your all desire without, looking at the cost. What is the cost of these things? Because you have no money keep circulating to your account, and you don't need to watch the cost. You have to watch the worth. Does it worth or not?
That's great. That's great. Very
Right.
true.
So
So
it's
yeah,
important.
yeah, it's very inspiring to hear that. Yeah, many people, especially in this age, full of capitalism, everyone is running behind something that they tend to forget about themselves. But money is important. But I like how you're balancing yourself along with the, earning money. So that's great. So yeah, I think a session is about to end, and it's great talking to you. And I hope to see you in my future sessions as well. So I
So
hope, yeah, I hope you try those exercises. That will definitely help you with the fluency. And your fluency is pretty good. That's what I want to say. You are able to convey your thoughts better. So especially when you slow down, initially you were talking pretty fast, so you couldn't. But I mean, you did even then. But I feel like now you've slowed down even more, so that way you're conveying all your thoughts so beautifully. So yeah, keep trying, and all the best to you.
okay, thank you, Nidhi, for connecting with me. God bless you. Stay happy. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you. Same to you.